Over the last few weeks, I've been approached by several homeowners, both by phone and in person, who have shared concerns about their current or upcoming plans to sell their home. Some have had their homes on the market for months now, and others have been trying for a good portion of the entire year in 2025. The common thread has been frustration, a lack of communication, a lack of clear marketing, and most importantly, a lack of direction on how to actually get the process to the finish line so they can move forward with their lives. The reality is this: homes are taking longer to sell than they did during the pandemic market. But that doesn't mean homes aren't selling. It means that planning, precision, and setting realistic expectations matter more than they ever have. Another truth many homeowners are now discovering is that a large percentage of today's agents have only been licensed since the pandemic. Their experience is limited to one type of market, a fast one. Do you remember the pandemic market where people were lining up to get into homes and they were gone like that, much way higher than the list price? Well, when conditions change, guidance often disappears, unfortunately. At the same time, the marketing landscape has completely shifted over the last few years. What used to be considered the gold standard, putting a sign in the yard, entering the home in the MLS, is now basic and insufficient on its own. Most buyers aren't driving around neighborhoods looking for those for sale signs or browsing listing websites for hours. Their faces are in their phones, they're scrolling, they're comparing, and having information delivered to them through social media platforms directly. It's a one-stop shop now, and that's of course what social media wants to happen. Recognizing this behavioral shift early, I made the decision to go far beyond traditional real estate education. I pursued specialized training that equates to a master's level education in digital marketing so I could fully understand how social media platforms and their algorithms actually work. This doesn't replace the basic fundamentals. We still leverage the MLS and traditional exposure, but what it does add is where 77% of people spend an average of 3 hours of their day online. A targeted intentional plan designed to place your home in front of thousands of qualified buyers weekly. That means more visibility, more attention, more clarity, and certainly not more noise. What that ultimately gives you is not just a reputable local real estate agent, but an agent who operates with the support of a personal marketing agency built specifically to sell homes in today's environment. If selling your home in 2026 or beyond is even something you're thinking about, this shift isn't optional for you. It's essential. My role is not to pressure anybody. It's to provide clarity, direction, and a strategy that reflects the market we are actually in. If a conversation would be helpful for you or anybody that you know, I'm available at 757-270-3994. I'm John King with Berkshire Hathaway RW Town Realty, and I'll see y'all around town. Have a great day.